Hello, I'm back and I've got a new camera. I'm testing it out today, so I thought I would go live to see how it works and to connect with you all about um, my thoughts on nutrition. So, if you're new to this channel, hello, I'm Kathy, and I talk about all things related to nutrition, yoga, and a little bit of general wellness. I've spent the last part of my career learning how to combine or how nutrition and yoga impact each other and play a role in overall wellness. If you're brand new to yoga or you've never done yoga before, I'm here to tell you that it is much more than the physical practice that you see a lot on social media platforms. And it true traditional yoga gets into the nitty gritty of us as a human being, right? So it helps us to connect with ourselves as an individual. It's not about performing, it's not about being perfect, it's not even about the postures or the asana practice as it's known. It's multiple it's in yoga in yoga schools you'll learn about the limbs of yoga. So if you picture yoga as like this big beautiful tree, there are different branches that come off of that tree that encompass the whole that is the tree of yoga. And so some of that has to do with, or the vast majority of it has to do with things beyond our physical capabilities. It goes into our mindset, and it goes into a little bit of spirituality. It goes into how we connect with the greater world around us. And yeah, so that aspect of yoga has been, bigger aspect of yoga has been part of my own personal practice. And it's how I have combined yoga with nutrition. And so my nutrition philosophy actually goes hand in hand with the a lot of yoga philosophies as well. I am all about embracing ways of eating that suit your body, right? When you eat, is the food bringing not only joy, but is it helping you to feel satisfied and full and part of a community? Is it um, is it filling on levels more than just hunger, right? And if your food and your eating patterns are not doing that, then it's probably time to take a look within and to learn different ways of eating to help you find that balance. So it's it's not a diet. I don't promote any one particular diet. Um, all of my education is based on science and basic biology and biochemistry and the science that we have learned and the research that has been done over the last few decades that has brought us to this place now where we have good information on what makes us healthy as human beings in terms of the food that we eat. Um, and once you figure that out, you can then make it sustainable by surrounding yourself with those foods, making it easier for you to make healthy choices more consistently. But ultimately, my philosophy is rooted in a foundation that supports you as your individual self. So yeah, which is very yoga. It's a very yoga forward approach to thinking about this. So nutrition and yoga come hand in hand. Yoga can also, the physical practice of yoga can help you learn about yourself, right? So when you're entering this really hard posture that makes your muscles shake and your brain just goes, get me out, right? I'm not in pain. I'm not, suffering. I'm not in any danger, but I want out. This is not fun. I did not sign up for this. Get me out now. Listen to it. It's teaching you about yourself if you listen to it. So, what is your response when your mind goes, nope, but your body actually can handle it, right? Think about holding a plank for 20 seconds, 40 seconds, 60 seconds, 3 minutes, right? The more it goes up, with training, your body can handle it, but it's a lot of mental, right? Because all of a sudden your brain starts going, this is a really long time. My muscles are shaking. I'm sweating. I'm sliding on the mat. I can feel the little tiny muscles in my quads start to just burn, right? As soon as you find and learn ways to calm that, which is what a yoga practice can do, to calm those intense responses, you can train yourself to go longer. So that is one of the ways that I help bring in balance of nutrition is by teaching yoga. So I teach aspects of yoga and physical practices of yoga asana to help you learn about yourself in different ways that you can then take off the mat and not only into your nutrition, but you can apply it into almost every aspect of your life. And this is not something that I just do. Granted, I do it with nutrition and yoga, but this is rooted in yoga practices that have been around forever. I'm by no means the only one doing this and talking about yoga in this way. There are a lot of amazing content creators out there who are dispelling myths of yoga as this like performance artsy thing that you can only do in tropical paradise islands, right? No. Yoga can be done in your pajamas, in your living room, with no props at all, right on the carpet. I mean, grab like a towel or something if you're on hard floor just for the sake of your knees. But like, it doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to look a certain way, but it does have to feel a certain way. And it should feel connecting to yourself and opening up channels of awareness. It's not always going to be pretty. It's not always going to be fun, but showing up for yourself in your yoga practice, in the foods that you choose, will make a difference. Maybe a small difference today by giving you a little more energy, a little more sense of peace. But 10 years from now, think about your future self. Or heck, think about your 90-year-old self. And what does that person want to feel like? It starts today. And every choice you make now leads you to become that person. So that is all I wanted to share today. Welcome to my TED Talk. I am very passionate about this topic, if you can't tell. So if you like this bit of a TED Talk, definitely give this channel a subscribe and ring that bell so you're notified of every video I post. My goal is weekly. I'm getting there. But I'll probably do more lives like this more often just because I really enjoy talking to the camera. So I will start to film live videos more often. I will let you know when that consistent time is going to be so that hopefully you can show up to a live and we can chat and interact together. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, positive and stay strong.